By the dreamer's will, I have another chance.
Morning, lads. And ladettes. So, yeah, after yesterday, I'm pretty pumped to play the monk. Martial artist. Just in the current league.
You're alive. I'm glad to see an.
I live.
Now I would appreciate it if you could.
I do.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Rest now. I will see about this miller.
Okay. I had to retune some of my stuff, so I'm not too sure why it's doing that. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for martial artists, and I even like the Spirit Walker. But I'm gonna do some videos later about Expedition, and basically it's Delve with water now.
Power. But at what cost? Effective.
Well, really, it's Companion, isn't it? Because like Companion looks sick, and like when you have a look at the Companion stats on like the bosses, yes, Silverback is like, whew, that mofo is strong. It's like one of the stronger bosses. But I'm sure someone will pick something up that'll be ridiculous. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with all the changes. Actually, I'm moving the full-on right direction. I want to wait and see what they actually like announce, but yeah, it's probably going to be like Ice Strike Pugilist or something like that initially. We're just going to go full-blown martial artist, I think. And like the thing is, I wasn't. Yeah, I will.
The miller has seen better days. Feel the shock.
Yeah, it's hard. I do like all the runic crafting stuff. I think that's really good too. There's just so much cool stuff in this. I think later we'll do a stream later tonight, and we'll rewatch the announcement. After seeing it, I'm like, man, I'm so pumped. It just sucks that we have to wait like 20 days for the patch.
My training continues. Skill always.
Yeah, it's 6 month. It's essentially a 6-month league, which you gotta give them credit for. Like, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a lot to work on. Oh man, I'll be honest with you. I was watching. I was like, oh man, how am I gonna get out of responsibilities for about a month? I do like the fact that challenges are being added, and I do like the fact that they're adding the Atlas Masters back in, which is basically the same as the Masters in PoE1 when they first released that.
Channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it. We'd be indebted to you.
Really? I'm not sure why it would be doing that. It shouldn't be. Holy shit, what the fuck? I have no idea why it's doing that. I don't know how to fix that right now. Cheers. RB, what was RB? I'm not up to date with acronyms. First week of June off. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I was thinking about too. I have so many deadlines due in July and June. Righteous Birds. I'm on the bench about it at the moment, but I think it is going to be pretty awesome.
Till next time.
Like just the fact that how it even works indicates that Righteous Fire is going to come into the game as it was. So they are probably going to add stationary offensive skills. There's a lot of stuff that basically alluded to would be very similar to PoE1. And in fact, like a lot of the scaling for damage and things like that all looks very close and similar to PoE1. Man, we got placated there. We just need some evasion and ES. We're laughing. I think it will be. It looks to be the case. Probably a good reason why they haven't added it into the game. Yeah, I do tend to believe it probably will be, or it won't be baked into Ascendancy, it'll be baked into an item. But I do like that new Skyfall skill as well. That looks sick. There's so many good things coming in. People are like complaining about there being no swords, and I find that wild because like there's a lot of good shit coming into this patch. Fine, give me some armor. Yeah, well, that's one part of it. The other part of it is just the huge amount of content added in that patch for the endgame. Man, all those pinnacles, like, fuck. Like, Expedition looks absolutely awesome. I'm actually super excited to just playing the endgame. And it's got progression. Like, it's not pointless. That was the problem with how it was currently structured. And they've somewhat addressed that in full, so I think that was far more important than, like, adding swords. Yeah, pretty much. I like Ice Strike. I'm not a big fan of Lightning on Monk. I think it's boring. And Ice Strike's very strong too. Yeah, they really did. Honestly, like, and if you have a look at, like, all the crafting stuff they've absolutely doubled down on implementing more speed and mobility and offensiveness into the game. And more tools to achieve it, and I like that. I think it was the right direction. Where's that bog witch? But yeah, I just want to play the new league now. It looks like a lot of fun. The funny thing is, we were like predicting, I think the other night on this chat, that it would be like a Beastmaster class, and then we get Spirit Master. And the other thing is, like, I was thinking, oh, I wonder if they'll put like a rune crafting sort of ascendancy, and they basically just gave it to every class. But the ward stuff is really good because it gives you like that early survivability. Oh, there'll be tons of other stuff they haven't even mentioned. Yeah, exactly. I didn't like the previous monk ascendancies. They just weren't my jam. And yeah, Nostra Jorgen. Look, I may always say, hey, we'll get delved. Technically, I was right. We got water delve with expedition. Ooh. Once you get past the initial defense issue on Monk, because it appears to be pretty squishy, it's very powerful. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of frozen locusts. But I see its benefits. So I wanted... Yeah, martial artist just looks sick. Pretty cool. We probably will go Hollow Palm Rush, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think they're going for a smooth launch, or they're targeting a smooth launch, which is good for them because anything less would not be ideal.
Deal.
Ooh, ooh. And then we would need like We sort of want ES helm. It's not bad.
That'll keep you alive. That'll pack a punch.
No idea that would probably end up better off for it. Yeah, I think it's okay. There's this thing here. Where is it? Resonance. And basically, like, it's very easy to generate power charges when you run resonance, so it's not too bad. Like, I'll show you in this leveling run. I know how to play every class to varying degrees. Like, am I taking down Uber Exarch? I generally haven't really focused on that, but there's a ton of stuff that you can do. And I don't think, like, the rush won't be Uber Exarch. It's basically, like, the endgame has the same progression metrics as PoE1 now, which I really like. And so, like, straight away, once you get ES and you build ES Evasion Hybrid, you're laughing. I really have avoided playing these sort of standardized metas, but to be honest with you, fuck it. Like, I think moving forwards, we just sort of lean in. Yeah. I like the ward mechanic. I think the ward mechanic is friggin' awesome. Well, the thing about that is you can also go, like, maces with that bloody new mace that does, like, the star call or whatever it is. And converts all your fire damage to cold. And then you can use that with, like, increased spell damage or something. That'd be awesome. It's just a free ascendancy point from what I can see. So you have to meet a condition, and then if you do, you're laughing. Ooh. No, we want the fire damage. We want the flames. Yeah, pretty much. Well, oh, you mean the old Ascendancies? Yeah, there could be. There very well could be. Like, there's enough content and whatnot that there possibly could be. Like, they hit it in Abyss, right? So, what I'm interested to see is, like, patch notes, balance changes. I don't think they're going to make the game harder. I think that it is going to move more towards that PoE 1.5. And you know what? I fucking love it. I think it's great. Because they are adamantly saying that it's designed to be a successor to PoE 1. That's their intention. That's what they said in the stream. Which means that, you know, as we always predicted, PoE 1 would eventually sort of peter out and this game would take over. Hey, bro, how's it going, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna do a leveling run with this. So I'll just map the thingo by Act 1 through to whatever act I get to. Well, completion, then yeah. Yeah, man, I'm pretty fucking hyped for it. I'll be playing Martial Artist, I think. I haven't really played Monk because I didn't like Invoker and shit like that. Martial Artist just, like, ticks every, like, itch I could have about playing Monk. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted Pugilist. And I got it. And I'm fucking happy. Yeah, exactly. Even Companion. Companion's not hard. Companion is so much more accessible than Minions. Like, you look at the tree for Companion, There's so much shit in the tree for companion that we couldn't really use. And like the amount of like self-aura buffing and combos you can play with that is very intuitive. Give me the skill gems and all the wrong items. We're gonna go attack damage in my early leveling tree. See, you think that, but here's the thing. It's not minion nodes. You have like tons of companion nodes, man. And it's just like flat damage. It's bloody powerful. Like all of this is companion damage. Companions, companion damage. Faster recharge, companion damage. Companion damage. There's tons of companion nodes. We just don't use them because we don't play like conventional companion builds. It's actually, there's a ton of companion-based stuff that you could play.
Bye. Oh, now this won't.
Yeah, like I looked at it, I was like, this is great. Glacial, yeah, you definitely could. Why not? Don't let your dreams be dreams, right? I know, right? We're just doing leveling runs and chilling out. Later tonight, I'll rerun the stream from yesterday and we'll sort of go through it. The reason why I'm not like doing it is number one, every other bloody streamer online is just watching videos on YouTube, which anyone can do. I still want to work on like 2 or 3 videos today. And I'd also rather just like practice.
What foulness dwells here?
It does. Ooh.
Die forgotten, witch.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You could do that. You could go Pangs of Frost and it would probably work quite well. Not hard to get Monk up and running, no. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Like, I reckon you'll be able to get it up there. If you did chaos conversion, it'd be even more powerful. But yeah, righteous raven is going to be pretty interesting. But it begs to like how they're going to design skills. I think they are going to lean more back on the Path of Exile 1 design scheme, seeing that. And I'm all here for it. Like, the fact that they even put that in the game indicates that that's what they intend to do, so... It's just how much will that break the game by, that's the question. There is a node that allows it, but it's not with, it's with the other druid ascendancy. He's definitely going Righteous Raven. I think his whole stream chat popped off once they announced it. I think he said it was going to be second build, yeah. And you gotta get the item and everything anyway, so... I know, that's the worst part. Need to get Killing Palm.
Savor the feeling, but keep moving forward.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Face your demise.
Usually like parry, to be honest with you, works really well on the Huntress early on. I was testing it previously. I'm like, fuck it, I'm playing monk. I didn't expect that to kill me. Melee. Well, it's a combination of both. This is why we do practice runs. With that, it's a hybrid, man. You're playing like explosive spear early on, definitely helps. Or lightning spear once you get it, but yeah.
I best not tarry if the trees here behave.
Early spears is like a combination of both. gotta say, like, Monk has really good, like, scaling through the campaign, but Act 1 is a bit rougher than others.
I carry few possessions, but I don't have room for that.
Ooh, that's probably better. Yeah, by a huge margin. There we go, killing Palm.
A remnant of the old magics.
Really? There you go. Or just a better quarterstaff.
Your end comes.
I know, right? And even they said it themselves, like, "Oh shit, we didn't intend on that." But yeah, yeah.
Generations of senseless conflict. And for what?
Hey, Moose said. Look, I think it's a good opportunity to do level testing and find out what you want to play. For me, it's really good. I've got a lot of work to do over the coming, like, month, so I can do the overtime and everything to get ready ahead of the league start. And I'll be playing remotely when we do have league start, but it should be okay.
I've no room for that.
Well, that's what they did with the Disciple of Basta, right? They could add more Ascendancies. That's always an option, because we don't have every Ascendancy yet. There's still another Titan Ascendancy, I think, that we don't even have.
Always still hold some power. I have no room for that.
Pretty much. Well, with Titan, we've got Titan and Warbringer. Oh yeah, and Mythic Katava, yeah. Forgot about that. Ooh. Well, well, well. That is all my RNG gone. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's considered Smith its own class at this point because it's such a good ascendancy.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Need a helm. That'll do. I don't mind doing leveling runs, actually. Templar would have been awesome. I don't think that... I know they said somewhere that they wouldn't be releasing all Ascendancies on launch. So I'd say Templar is going to be a lot more complicated for them for some reason.
For that.
I reckon, but though they may release Righteous Fire for 1.0. Like, that's always a possibility. I think there'll be a lot of happy people about that.
Find balance. Empowered by sacrifice, same as the last.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon that's definitely a play there that they're gonna do. Because it makes sense to me. I'd say we'll get 2 classes, not the last 4. Like, they've sort of fixed the endgame up now, so it's a decent endgame, so... Now they just gotta focus on raw content drops. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I wanted to do a test run, put a leveling guide together for it.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah, that was in the Q&A, wasn't it? Yeah. For the time being, we got boat delve, water delve, wet delve. When delve does come, I will be ready for it. That was relatively effortless.
Sleep now and dream no longer. Must maintain a fine balance.
Hey, Bobo.
Here I would ask. Stick to the cairns.
Friendly's done a fine. I like to hold on to bits. Oh, I like this one. That one spoke to me as well.
I was a run 'em.
Stay safe, if you can.
Really?
The name's Finn. Spirit.
We'll see how it works.
Who knows
I
what
reckon they'll
promises
change their
wait.
mind about that.
Go make a legend or two.
Not surprised to see a thief in a place like this.
I haven't watched the Q&A, so I'll watch that later tonight on stream later on.
Now the other.
Yeah,
Time to
exactly.
discover
I think
what
it'd be pretty
truly
good.
happened back
This
here.
is going to be just Ice Strike Monk initially, and then like we would play something with martial artists.
He's unconscious. Stay safe, if you can.
Yeah,
Only the grim
it'll be a
temple.
long stream later.
And a third. Halfway there. Your fate is sealed. Creature.
It could be, man. It really could be, because they are adding Chayula. It'll be like Acolyte to Chayula conversion, I reckon. There it is.
I won't be getting through here.
If the face. The old magic.
Big plus, we got Mage Blood coming to the game. Who knows how rare that will be.
Her singing soothes the soul.
Could be. But it'd be too similar to the Acolyte, but I don't know, maybe.
Misery and Ogham never ends.
Well, I like Quarterstaff, it's just strong. Bastard. Bastard. Ate my own damn words. It's alright, we can make it tanky. I think it is, possibly. It says so on the stream thing. No worries, man. Yeah, that's it. You just gotta wait for patch. But they didn't tell us in the patch notes when they put out the Lich either. The Abyssal Lich. From memory. It was discovered.
Be gone, foul creature.
Oh, can we not use tempo with that? Well, that sucks. Oh no, rapid attacks. I still call it martial tempo.
Chill. You are lost.
Exactly. So they probably have more planned, they just haven't told us yet. And the patch notes will be really interesting, so. Because we'll see a lot about what they intend to do with the game.
Another such device.
I'll be playing Ice Strike, most likely. Ice Strike's more doing my jam. The amount of ground dot in this game is ridiculous.
That I said.
He has the manner of a man lost in his own mind.
Yeah, I expected it. I knew it'd be like Pugilist or something like that, and I'm all here for it because I think it's awesome. It definitely got me excited to play Monk. So I am not a fan of Invoker, but I do like Pugilist sort of stuff. And like the amount of defense built into it too, and like accessibility to do cool stuff is pretty crazy. Ooh. I'll take it. It does, yeah. That's why I wanted to test. I'm like, this is just could be way too much fun to not play. Don't want to get FOMO. I reckon there will be. I reckon they haven't even shown us anywhere near what they're adding yet. Or at least it's just an idea, but there'll be way more coming. I like that. I actually think the rune crafting is good. Like the ward, like the fact that you can craft ward on your gear, elevate uniques. There's so much shit you can do with that. So I'm pretty excited. I think it should be really good. Also the fact that there's like way more sources of attack speed and stuff. I also like that pinnacles, you have to earn pinnacles. Like it's not like just go and get a bunch of fragments and like click into the pinnacle. You've actually got to like progress the quest line to access pinnacles.
Somewhere
I
in
think
the
that's really good.
darkness, a soul lies dreaming of hate.
Yeah, I like it too. Look, I think runic powers are sick. So it's like all Viking sort of tribal shit.
This will make 5.
There's 2 types of crit. There is global crit and there is local crit. I'd say weapon crit would be local crit, and then like global crit is like on like rings and shit like that, and jewels. They're very different because one applies only when you have the weapon equipped, the other applies to everything in your skill when the weapon's not equipped.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Yeah, exactly. It depends. So usually weapons are localized.
Your end comes.
That's my understanding of it, though. Yeah, this is pretty smooth now. We're getting up there.
I don't have room for that.
We just need ice strike and we're laughing. I wish they added lightning strike. There is, you can get more crit than 15%, I think, possibly. But you need to have like flat crit on the item. Nah, you have crit as a portion of the weapon, like base crit on the base type, and then you have like flat crit stat on the weapon itself that you can roll as a suffix, I think. Or prefix, can't remember, one of the two. At Siri, you've got to do the temple, and then you've got to unlock her. Monk is so easy. I should have played Monk more. Oh, yeah, I think you just gotta be on a stream for so long. Sorry. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about for a second there. No. No, I don't think it is. Oh, you mean the thing. Like, you'd think it would be. I don't know yet. Haven't checked.
This place harbors an everlasting malice.
Hey, Retro, how's it going, dude?
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Let me get over there. Dude, that was awesome yesterday. We're gonna rewatch it later on and work through it a little bit, but yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty happy with PoE2 where it's going. It's in good direction. I think the decision that they made between PoE1 and PoE2 was the right decision about like splitting the dev teams down, and it definitely paid off for both. I'll be honest with you, I think I will end up spending a lot more time in PoE2 now, because I really like the way the endgame looks, and there's just like way more opportunity to progress. It's not mundane, like just keep running infinite maps.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Jewels and everything, like, and the fact that you can now craft on runecraft on jewels and shit, that's awesome. But yeah, jewels on armor is so much more power. I don't think people realize how much power that is. And then you look at like the martial artists with just the Ascendancy that just like gives you like another 5 friggin' rune slots. It's like, oh, okay, now I can just like have insane levels of shit, and then voices. Yeah, we'll break it down a bit more later on. I just want to get into the game and just like start build testing, because I'm hyped up to play. I just destroyed myself. Yeah, I'd say so.
The final beacon. I must maintain a fine balance. That's all 6. The way reveals itself.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of martial artist shenanigans. I also want to make a build with that new staff as well. Or new spear. That just looks sick. We might end up doing that with Titan. Or just Amazon. Either way, we got tons of things to play around with and learn. Just realized it's switched off. I'm not sure. Well, I think it drops from the last pinnacle. That's what it looks like. The Arbiter. Not the, or the new Arbiter. Easy. Get like every other item except the ones that I want. That is an improvement though. I need 2 more levels to run it. Where are all the tips? We just got to get the ice strike and we're laughing. It's a bit touch and go early on, but I think it's totally okay. Like if you want more damage, you're going to go Falling Thunder and then Herald of Ash. But I like playing ice.
The family of Count Lochlan.
I have no idea, man.
My family.
It may not be available yet.
They're dead. Those
Ooh, new Coven.
I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
I hate that. Man, oh man. You know, I actually never die on this with Warrior anymore. This is why we do practice runs, so we can figure out why or how. It's so much fucking chilled ground for no real reason. Gotcha.
Guides.
Rejoin your family.
It could very well be, man. I reckon there'll be tons of ways to play it, but it has so much kit, it's ridiculous.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Hmm. Level 14, 4 levels of Fire Strike. I'm just keen for the amount of like offensive shit that you can do with martial artists. Like the glove, the Stone Mountain. Oh, Stone Mountain looks sick. Like chuck on gloves and they get like preferential modifiers and all sorts of crazy ass shit. And it can be used with uniques as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I think so. I like
I
it.
don't know how to. It's in my.
Like it's got pretty good lore. It's very robust. I actually these days think that this has better storyline than Diablo. This is much more involved.
This.
And there's a lot more lore and stuff like that. It's very similar to it too.
This, I heard you had. What would you like?
It really did. Hey, Calla. Yeah, D3 is actually far better than the current Diablo, and it's pretty embarrassing.
You've a keen eye.
Steeps increase, I'll take it.
Anything take your fancy? Go well.
It's pretty good, man. I'm having fun. I think it's great. We're at a good spot with PoE. PoE 2, that is. It's fantastic. Stop clicking him! Stupid Delwyn.
Don't lose sight of it. Gotta pick up the pace.
I know, right? I saw that. That actually looks like a lot of fun.
Fate is sealed. Creature.
Hmm. And then like all the assist stuff that they're going to add in for QOL in the campaign, that's all pretty cool. Once we get Ice Strike, we are laughing. It is Kevin Rudolph, Let It Rock. Ooh. Can't use it, but it's tempting. No worries, man. Hey, cricket. It does, but once you get it, it's good. Act 1, you gotta push through sometimes. This is what it is.
Another
Yeah,
corrupt
man, martial
abomination.
artists. We're gonna go the meta. I thought about Shield Wall, but I was like, oh, I played Shield Wall like every league, and I want to play Monk. I was waiting for a Pugilist version, so I got it, and I'm pretty happy. I also like Spirit Walker too.
Get back here.
I think it will. I think it'll be crazy powerful to start off with. Like, once you're able to spawn friggin' bosses, it'll be wild. I'd say so. I'd say it will be. Like, there's so much utility with Stone Mountain, and then basically you've got the rune sockets as well, which is just crazy. Yeah, I'm super keen for it. Like, you could go pretty much any skill with it. It's going to be strong. And it's in the right part of the tree where you can get tons of crit. So, yeah, spears honestly should work fine. Yeah. That sucks. Oh, that's a lot of deeps. The fact that now you can like fully convert all your damage on your weapon to one type as well, that's really good. You can make some insane elemental weapons. I know, right? Nice. And we got rarity, which we need.
I have no room for that.
I cannot. Back to the soil.
I like that. That's actually pretty good, though. I think I'm gonna call it the pugilist class, the martial artist. I think that will be insane for flicker strike builds, and I think like we may even play around with it myself and just like make stupid flicker strike shenanigans happen. thinking about more freeze.
I carry few possessions. I don't have room for that.
You know what? It's really nice to get a patch where I'm like, you know what? I'm not worried about the direction of this game anymore. I think it's going the right direction. We have years and years and years of making PoE 2 content. I'm in a good mood. Actually, I'll be honest with you, my week was pretty rough until we got to yesterday morning. And I was pretty fucking happy.
Foul creature.
And it's just gonna make being an exile con even better. It's nice when something like that just makes you weak.
Death becomes.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that does suck. We got more MTXs we can use now. Archon. No, we don't want that. Maybe not. No, we don't. Yeah. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Leveling runs and leveling guides and stuff like that. I think is the way to go for me.
Prisons.
That helm is a bit rambunctious. Oh yeah, I know about that. Because Sony are a bunch of greedy bastards, so. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah? That's why I play on PC, man.
Was that the benevolent dreamer? It couldn't be.
Then we should be able to use a bit more freeze fence.
I've no room for that.
So instantly murk everything. I can't wait for the QOL where we don't have to like struggle to find where the bloody rituals are in here.
Face your demise.
Yeah, get frozen, punk.
Meet the dreamer.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Two more levels and we get Ice Strike. There we go. This area is being particularly difficult today.
Face your demise.
was actually easy.
These men know not what they exalt.
No! Boom.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Is that better? Yeah, it is.
I've no room for that.
Please.
What do you mean posture? Posture's fine.
So the culture. They
I'm fine, don't worry.
see ya.
We need cold res.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. It seems shadows haunt us both.
Winter prevails.
Alright. I did. I mean, strength stacking is actually going to be a legit way to play.
should ask an Azamite about this altar.
Two more levels and we get the ice stroke.
Perhaps this.
Give me those
will assuage
points.
the
You found my loot. I can't quite believe my eyes. This feels like having a small part of my family back again. I think I should.
music aids the ordering of the mind.
Nice. Now we should be able to do Mad Lad early damage. Oh, really? Overloaded, probably. Oh, yeah. That's not too bad. Just carving it up now.
The mighty fall.
Ooh.
What is this madness?
Got to work on the
I
Warhammer
fear I am
table
too
today
late.
too, actually. Thanks for the sub, man. I think we went the wrong direction. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And also you have the bell. So like having flicker strike with the bell on your back, that could be nuts. Or the bell that spawns. Cold attunement, and we're using Herald of Ice. And early freeze, you just take Essence of the Mountain, and you're laughing. And we're just using Quarterstaff Strike. Exactly, why not both?
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
There he is.
Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
Your path of peace is
I can't wait for axes.
justice now finds you. Jorgen deserves one last execution. Your fate is sealed. Kill our criminal. I cannot. The guillotine rots. Depraved wretch. Get down here.
We're not really struggling.
Mere strength is no match for skill.
Is that the bloody last catch-up, the catch-up song? Oh, the last two nodes? Essence of the Mountain, dude. Easiest early freeze you'll get. I always run in the wrong direction.
I've no room for that.
Yep. %, cold's not too bad. I don't even know why I went around there. We need a gem that gives me the next level up so I can get Ice Strike. Oh yeah, yeah, that is pretty strong. You mean the Ascendancy, yeah.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Beastly balance. The mighty fall.
Ooh, there it is. Aha. Yeah, now we can free the beast. Boom! Now we can fucking let loose. And went full circular. Gotta go this way. I think it'll be okay, man. I just play it for what it is. I think you get better the more you play. I think with like a lot more QOL being added, it should reduce the time without having to go into areas where you have to needlessly run around in circles. So I'm not too concerned about length of campaign. Exactly. If you're playing a build that you don't enjoy, that's when it's cumbersome, like tease. A lot of people will just play like a fucking meta build or whatever that they hate just to get the endgame and farm shit. I have never played Path of Exile like that. Because I run like X number, ridiculous number of tunes in a league, right? If I did that, I would go mental. Freaking ground dot.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that. I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
That's decent. Yeah, exactly. That's why we do these like leveling tests and we figure out how we're gonna like gear up and whatever early, because it gives me a good idea of what I need to do to streamline my run. Yeah. I don't have any other spare skill gems.
The voice of the man I must face.
There it is.
First ones.
Is there no
hear
limit
our
to corruption's
laments.
influence?
Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting.
Death now!
What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
I'm unable.
That was close.
This is the cost of pagan beliefs.
I cannot. The mighty fall.
Damn it. Too much ground dot. Can't evade ground dot. Yeah, I'm gonna go martial artist, yep. That's why we're doing a monk leveling run. We need porcelain. It's just how you approach it. I haven't had a very bad run. It's been a bit slower than normal, but it's okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you just gotta puff it out for the first, like, few minutes and then you're good. Like now, I should be able to just rip through enemies. Which is exactly what's happening, so... Big thing is just keep upgrading your gear. And what I found is starting early evasion ES is actually a big thing. Who knows, man? I reckon there'll be a lot of really strong combos this league. There he is.
What are
GNR, you little shit.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill him, and you
Wish I had a
shall
bit
have
more
everything I promised.
thingo, but it'll be okay.
I'll remove your head myself.
We'll see about that.
Easy prey.
I messed up. You want to map to there so you can keep hitting the bell.
Open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
I think not. I expect so much more from you. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can. Goodbye, husband.
You manipulative whore. How dare you abandon me after all I've given you? Freezing gale.
Exactly.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Your pulse quickens.
Bastard.
The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered. Our Ezemir endured. But soon all were devoured. In unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour.
I don't know why I didn't want to play Ice Strike Monk. I'm just, it's so damn good.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. I smell your blood.
I cannot.
And
keep getting hit. I didn't realize he was frozen.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Like, is that hard? Not really. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really strong.
Allow me to clear your mind.
I Strike Monk is fucking OP. I don't know, man. I just need more crit.
It consumed my being. Oriana used it against me. Where has she taken the beast? I found
I like
messages
my my leg
from
armaments.
the desert.
Whoa, whoa.
From the Bastille. Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness. As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
Act 1. Ooh.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Give me the sandals. Not better than what I got. Yeah, I think that'll be a goer, man. I'm looking forward to playing it.
If you find a painter.
You've the dog. Be careful.
It doesn't work.
Owner. You. Why then?
The village has been. We must put the village. Thank you.
So, like, by now, like, you'd be able to afford a porcelain. We're gonna do that one. Oh.
Hello.
Let's get some upgrades.
None of it's not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely could have been worse. Got a nice sheen to it. Sure, I'll take it off your hand. Bye then.
It's pretty disgusting. Pretty drastic.
Betrayal.
Good follow, dude.
With the beast.
Well, sir, we have
Thank you.
Time 7:31.
So these are the Marikath. Life seems difficult in the desert.
Yours. High energy.
Worth is measured by actions. I must prove myself.
Foul creature. Chill.
I don't know why I would run that. I don't like that. Yep. We don't have as much defense, but we got offense. Yeah, I'll probably go Hollow Palm. But not in this run, because Hollow Palm right now is not good. The new Ascendancy, yeah, Hollow Palm's good. This skill should scale up insanely, so once I get some points into defense, I'm laughing. Yeah.
Their leader.
I'll take it. What did I get there? Double the... Ooh. Okay. All the increases to attack speed as well, like... stuff like this should be very good.
This prove my worth. I should return to the caravan.
The back bell should be sick. Like with this, the back bell will be insane.
So this is how they survive.
Quickly.
Speak up. All right, of course. I'll ask Shambrin about this one. Who goes there? You may trade. My wares are renowned. You are battle ready.
Might as well. Yeah, exactly.
I am a remainer.
It'll be probably Bell. I'm gonna go Bell.
The trail connect. Fight to the last.
Actually, no. No, I am thinking Hollow Palm. Hollow Palm just seems like a lot of fun. I don't know. It depends on how I feel at the time. Really? I really like melee. Melee is where it's at for me. I don't like playing spellcasters. I think spellcasters boring.
This great wound in the land
I don't know. That's
is
not...
ill.
Like, if you know how to play it, you know how to play it. Like, I've done some pretty awful amount of melee shit.
Frost.
Like, this feels fine. why not? At this point, why not? We want all of those nodes. That's okay, man. Like, I do a lot of league starters, and I curate a lot of league starters from other creators as well, so I have tons of ideas for you. It is getting more complex to make builds in PoE. Who that is.
The Farad'n trifle with things they do not understand.
I think it's fucking great. I saw it and I was like, I shit myself. I was like, holy shit. We've been asking for that for years. It makes it so much easier to put together a build guide, number one, and then be able to provide it to somebody and be like, yo, use this. I think it's really good. No, it's a separate file that you can export. But I'd say they'll make it so that you can import it in a poeb eventually. But if it's in the game, like, why do you need poeb then? Unless you're doing predictive calculations on DPS. Even that's not fully accurate. Like, when someone also says, like, oh, my damage does X number of billions of DPS, I call bullshit on that. Yeah. Yeah, POB and for PoE2 doesn't really calculate properly. A lot of things don't work. But yeah, when someone's like, I have a billion DPS, like, no you don't. I don't know where you get that number from, but... No, POB is a bit broken. Probably be fixed a lot more when the game comes out in 1.0. I think once you fundamentally understand how DPS works in the game though, like, I'm finding a lot of crit and things like that tend to attribute to big DPS.
This place is a tomb.
The other thing you're looking for is like those nuanced interactions. So you got to read like what procs will give you bigger damage at the end of the day. What? Usually by now you could afford a porcelain, you know, whatever, but if you put that in a league starter, people will get shits. Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. I'm gonna be league starting simpler builds than last league this time, like this. We'll come up with more elaborate shit as we go. I definitely want to play a martial artist mace monk. Yeah, I imagine that'd be the case. Looking at the martial weapon ascendancy on that too. Companion stats scale with that. Do with that information what you will. Shit. Too much explodey. Yeah. Geez, monk players really like live on the edge of low defense early on. Follow palm, man. Got a good old fashioned pugilist. I just want to punch shit in the face and be a monster. But we are going to like tank this shit up. So when we get more information about the Ascendancy, I'll have more of an idea. Basically, I want to throttle attack speed though and just have like dumb amount of attack speed. Yeah, I think so. I think monk is the way. Mainly because I've been waiting for the martial artist. I knew they were going to do a pugilist class. So I am in for that seamless death. I think so too. Even if they didn't, it wouldn't really matter. That's decent damage. Oh. Give me the damage.
Winds praise you. 1,000, please.
Yeah, man. I like melee, like that hard-hitting, punchy melee. Not that elemental scaling bullshit that you see with invokers. I gotta like hit like whatever and then like click 15 buttons, bro. I just want to be able to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, I'm a bit too excited about it.
I know what he intends. Mm-hmm.
Just want that feeling of being like Bruce Lee where it's like, what? You know, the only thing that you don't get is kicks.
Why has the caravan?
The halal for glory.
Bruce Free. Oh, we're gonna have to come up with a name for that. Yeah.
The Halani gates are closed, but there is.
The other one is like being like horse stance. There's like a few kung fu movies where you just like, ha, and then just like channel that shit. Exactly, yeah. I just want the power fantasy of like, you know, jutsu casting bullshit. Just to stand still, tank everything, and be like, ah, and then let your shit just fuck everything up. It seems really fun to me. Yeah, exactly. Like, people are like, oh, you know, you gotta like channel shit or whatever with part of it. I'm like, I don't think that's a negative. I wouldn't mind playing like Stone Mountain Monk and being like, just like channel all my mirror images to do all my bidding. Lana Del Rey. I love that. Lana Del Rey. We're just gonna like come up with fucking Delve meme names until they release Delve. Every character will have a Delve name until we get Delve. Demand Delver's faction. Technically, we have... Actually, I got to do a video talking about Expedition today. Basically, we got Water Delve now, so I'm okay with it. I actually think all the League mechanics at Endgame look a lot of fun. Like, way better than PoE 1 now. I hate to say it, I actually think PoE 2 is actually going to be better than PoE 1 moving forward, so I'm pretty excited. Fucking so glad they didn't listen to all those bloody people that were like, make it like 0.1. No.
Something has been sealed away here with great ire.
Looking that way.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself.
Oh my god. This boss is terrible for melee.
Something has been sealed away here with great ire.
I don't think it'd be a lot different because you have objective. The problem before is there wasn't objective. It was just like go in circle and do random shit and do more random shit.
Visions of terror.
Come on, freeze his ass. Gotcha. Exactly, it was lag. Full on, full blown lag. Yeah, the issue with the Atlas wasn't so much the traversing. It was the fact that there was no point to the traversing. So, like, there was nothing to target. And now there's, like, a lot more interactivity on the map, and there's a lot more things to actually do. So, like, I'm okay with that. Like, you have to target farm content. You have to actually specialize in content and invest in it. And I think that's good. And then there's, like, huge amounts of progression in the tree. So, like, it's gonna take you ages to max level everything. Like, you're not gonna do it in 2 or 3 days, like even in PoE1. Exactly, I sort of like that. I like the fact that we gotta figure shit out. And you're gonna find, like, people just running, like, cast on crit bullshit. I reckon cast on crit will get nerfed pretty heavily. I reckon there's way better shit being added to the game that's way more creative. You're actually gonna see the same people that were bitching about, like, the game being, like, 0.1 or whatever, who were playing cast on crit, for example. They're the ones that are gonna be complaining when shit gets nerfed. So, too bad. Yeah, that's it. I think the storylines are good. And the fact that you've got to, like, actually progress content to access bosses. It's not just, like, go get farm 300 fragments and then go and do 3 tiers of bloody whatever. You've actually got to work towards shit, and I like that. Makes it less arbitrary. Yeah. I think you just got to give it benefit of the doubt at this stage. I think it'll be good. I'm positive. Like, I saw it, and, like, my biggest issue with the game was, number one, around a lot of the equipping of, like, speed and stuff, and it looks like they've added a lot of cool stuff. Also, like, the inclusion of ward just built into the game as a defense mechanic to keep you alive is really good. Like, you have to... You can actually survive a one hit, for example, with ward is pretty damn good. No, we got no ES on that. Yeah.
Vanquished.
What works of wonder.
Thanks for the follow, dude. Just a little bit? Just a teeny bit? You know what? I can't believe that people are complaining. I cannot believe it. Like, and as we've known, I always critique neutrally, right? If it's a good or bad decision, I base it on, like, an objective criteria with some subjectivity. But, like, I think, and I know, like, a lot of other bigger creators and whatnot, and creators like me that have been around for a while, like, it's a really good patch. Who cares if we didn't get swords? We've got a whole, like, workable endgame with, like, shitloads of progression. Also, we're going to be definitely unlocking all the challenges because I want all the MTX for the first league. Exactly. It all looks insane. I love it. We've got Brutus Lead Sprinkler too. Nah, I'm not gonna play. If I was gonna play something, probably go Brutus Lead Sprinkler. Definitely gonna go a martial artist. We're gonna go full-blown pugilist this time. I didn't play it last time, and I'm gonna play it this time. I just know the game a hell of a lot better than I originally did. Yeah, I don't like grenades. I don't have the patience for it. I don't like melee. Righteous Raven. Righteous Flyer. Actually, it's good. Righteous Flyer, I like that. The problem with it is the item is very high level, so like you can't get it early on. But like being able to empower unique items, I think is great, which means like I don't think people understand how much build diversity that creates. Like if you can empower a build unique item to endgame level quality where you can actually run it, then that's huge.
Advance with me. There are 2 more gates we must open.
I know. It's Path of Exile 1.5 and I fucking love it. The way it should have been in the very start. They said it's a successor to Path of Exile 1, which means that's exactly the direction it's going, whether people like it or not. Take your Dark Souls and shove it up your ass. I know, it's awesome. It was such a good play on the uniques. Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah, well, if you have a look at, like, some of the skills, like, there's so much clear is, like, the name of the game, almost. Like, the new runic support gems and stuff like that, it's all very clear speed sort of enabling. I like it. I think it's really good. Yeah, that's gonna be insane. And have like insane ES and evasion. 20,000 ES and evasion, here we come. You're gonna be very tanky with that build, actually. You could even play at armor base and be very strong. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, is that a fucking mage blood? Did I just see mage blood? Yeah, it did. I think like even like life got buffed. Like we haven't even seen the pathing tree yet with all the new nodes that'll likely be in it. Not sure. Unless we can get ward regeneration, like per second ward regen.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Yeah.
I tried to seek peace.
It is.
And the Sekama
It really is. It's a huge life buff. You could now technically use unwavering stance with runic ward. Because you have a way to survive red tier hit. I want to know how it works with sorcery ward. Like, does it work where you have 2 ward layers on Witch Hunter now? So you have runic ward and sorcery ward? Like, that's insane if so.
He conjures the very sands against us. This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery.
Yeah, like, how does that work?
If you are trapped the trade, I will. So, warm nights. In more speak. I hear you. My wares are. I shall put this to use. Goodbye.
Yeah, that is significantly more powerful than that.
Ah, yes. For glory.
We should be able to ascend. Yeah. Let's go invoke. Charlo. Fucking.
Here, metal was tested. Here, I shall surpass.
I will serve. We have as Jin. Selarim.
The air is stale, but not silent.
I never worry about temporalis. I just goofed.
Frozen lash!
Thanks for the follow, dude.
Relish your mortality.
Let's go that. 22. We're under level. Slightly.
Not yet.
Back to the soil.
I'm just relaxed. Well, it would be a beast, wouldn't it? I think it is a beast. So, yeah, like, that could be very strong.
A great
I'm
challenge
chilling out, man. I
overcome.
chill when I stream. I'm not doing too well right now on the, we need that one. I know, right? I really want to play martial artists. I think it's an awesome ascendancy. Hey, Manic.
Impressive endurance.
Give me my honor.
Not yet.
Good riddance.
Alright, then we get a boon. I don't know. I like melee, and it's like full blown fist punching melee.
Frozen lash.
And I've played Shield Warrior for too many bloody leagues or too many patches now. I may come back to it though if I get some OP shit, but I'm gonna play some different stuff. I probably still will play Warrior. Something with Smith.
Loathsome creature.
Stand tall.
I am keen for the patch though. I'm very keen. We already have max honor again. Thanks for the sub, dude.
Meet the dreamer.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I haven't killed everything. Those dudes are painful to verse. Shit.
Meet the dreamer.
No. Oh, there we go. All right, we made it.
Swift magnificence.
I don't see how I have a choice. I need. I'm okay with that stat.
Forehead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Just another horror I must destroy.
Stand clear.
Fate is sealed.
Out for the slam.
It actually does decent damage. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I definitely have an easier time with shield wall.
Beware of what falls.
Discipline and strength triumph.
I knew you would succeed.
My power.
For now, we'll have to take Invoker. It's a good amount of deeps increase. Alright.
The student become.
Go with the winds.
Yeah, man. I'm looking at playing martial artists on the new league. It was the Aldua. No.
A still pond between rushing rivers.
I really like Empire of the Sun. I remember it was like one of the things I used to listen to when I worked at a convenience, well, a supermarket many years ago. Actually, we want to go to Keth. I like doing Keth. Yeah, it is.
Shelters life.
So you just build tanky.
Forgiving land.
Fitting to stretch. Frost crush.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be league starting monk, I think. Need lightning res.
Some their deaths bring quiet, but not peace. Not yet.
I don't think it's good for league start. I think like Ice Strike or like Falling Thunder are like your go-tos. But once you get more geared up and you get your Ascendancies, yes, I think it would be a lot better. It's a much easier level of scaling for defenses, which procs up Hollow Pump. Amazon's really good.
I carry few
Definitely that spell, the Spirit Walker, I reckon is OP as hell. Hey, dude.
Frost.
Yeah, fucking Slamazon. Actually, that'd be way stronger now. No. It is, yeah. And there's a lot of just advantages of running that Ascendancy. Hey, dude. Using my pots a lot. I need more ES. All my defenses are quite low, actually. got good bossing damage, just dealing with AoE is problematic for Monk. Yeah, exactly.
I have no room for that.
There is a build I've wanted to make for a while, and I couldn't do it previously. With the empowered weapons, I think it can be done. There's a frost mace, and it can now be done with Monk. And I am gonna do it.
Frozen lash.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty strong. You can also play Spearfield on the Blood Mage as well, and it's very strong. Because Bleed synergizes with elemental damage on the Blood Mage, so yeah, it does stupid amounts of bleed. These will wipe whole maps. Oh yeah. That's probably why they left the melee classes till last, because they're struggling to balance them properly. So I reckon melee's gonna get buffed heavily. Found it.
The same black rot as before. The lost
Yeah.
men unearthed more than just bone.
Yeah. Probably also because the market was pretty heavily inflated too. Maybe longer, man. I think it's going to get pretty heavily nerfed too. Because it can't stay the way that it was. We are, man. We are. We're going full bore martial artist. So I'm mastering Ice Strike. I really want to play Ice Strike, and that's what I'll league start, and then we'll convert to different sort of setups with Hollow Palm. Jesus Christ. Just cannot keep my pots up. Oh no. We need to get some upgrades. Yeah, it was. They deliberately nerfed the shit out of it.
Quickly.
Who goes there? My wares are renowned. I'll unburden you. Blessings.
Mm-hmm. It's not good. Cheers, man. Thanks a lot. That should be better. Need lightning rays. That was the wrong side.
Back to the soil.
Not sure. Until we get patch notes, it's really hard to say. They may, but it's anyone's guess right now. Lightning damage is my worst enemy right now. we go.
Life and death are out of balance here.
Pretty bad.
It resists me. I lack the means to. Greeting. Oh, I felt this. Who?
Need something? No need to rush. They shall fear you. Take
All right.
care.
Yeah, okay. Plat fizz damage seems to scale better earlier on. Yeah, well, you have access to a lot more nodes, so it is possible. Supposed to be like a T0 unique, so like it should be very powerful realistically. Thanks for the raid, dude. Hey, man. Oh, that's all good. It's normal raids. Yeah. It just means you got an audience that's there for you, man. That's not a bad thing.
Frost crush.
It's all good, man. I'll go. I gotta make. Oh, there she is.
End.
I see you. Fuck. Oh my god. Not too bad, Avo. What are we taking? We're just gearing up and leveling up, and so we want this in here next. So we want a staff that physically scales, not elemental, with lightning. What build? Oh. They're good. They're just not my cup of tea, but... Some improvement. You can play that class with like no weapons or gear, and it can still be really OP. Oh yeah? I think we're all just getting better at PoE as well. Oh yeah? Oh, that sucks. Thanks for the sub, man. Man, that's pretty good. I never get close to that because I always spend all my currency that I get. And the whole temple thing really turned me off the last patch. Yeah. I didn't like Temple. I'm actually really happy about the endgame changes. Temple wasn't my jam. Just... yeah, that's it. It shouldn't be like that. So I think the changes they're making are great. I'm going to be playing a lot of Expedition. Going to be sea wayfaring. Boat mode. Yeah, that's it. We had pointless endgame. Now we got objectives. It's great. And a lot more build mechanisms to make builds much easier. It's Expedition. Yeah, man, you gotta travel the islands. Waystones unlock more islands. I'm gonna do a video talking about it today. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, 0.5 is gonna be freaking awesome. I didn't notice that. Really? Actually, yeah, I did notice that. That means that's insane build. When did they say that? Was that in the Q&A? Oh, I didn't even ping on that. That's freaking awesome. It's really funny. These were all things that, like, I was critiquing and many others were, that hindered play. Was like, if everything's locked to things, it just doesn't make it fun. I'm gonna watch the real reveal back on stream later tonight. Yeah, exactly. I did too, I regretted it. I wanted to quit after like 2 hours. Yeah, it was so boring. It was so incredibly boring. Storyline, great. Gameplay, boring. Like, I was like, actually, PoE2 fucking slaps compared to that shit. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, I just can't, I can't go back to Diablo after playing PoE2. Just... I was keen for Paladin. But I don't think I'll ever play Diablo 4 ever again. Gonna have to. Look at that damage! Die, Death Lord!
First to the master.
This is decent, man.
Death reclaim. This will do.
That was bad. It's not even the strategic, it just feels better for me. I just dislike D4. All good, man. Thanks for the follow, Lanky. Cheers for the follow, dude. Oh, alright. Oh, we got another guy doing monk practice. Wicked acclaim. Alright guys, I'm going to go do a few other things, but I'll be back on stream later. We're going to go through the reveal. I probably have like a bunch of videos coming out today as well that I'm going to work on. But anyway, yeah, we'll be back online later going through all the content and breaking things down further. But in the meantime, let's raid somebody. Guys on YouTube, I'll see you guys later on.